Married at First Sight season 13, more spoiler. Remember I said I was coming back with a spoiler? It's a spoiler that we've talked about before, but it's more information. Okay, about Michaela and Zach. Michaela and Zach. So, the spoiler was spoiler. Clock off, log off, run for your life. If you don't want to know a spoiler, I know some people over here don't like spoiler, but you need to know that church girl do spoilers. Janice, I do spoiler girl. And like I say, honey, if I put spoiler in the tag and you don't want to know, girl, you need to log on. And because, sometimes it just pops out of my mouth because, we do spoilers. We do spoilers over here. Hey, y'all, be sure to check out my Allegedly Janice channel. I am trying to get YouTube to approve that channel. So I'm halfway there with my cousins. I only have 500 cousins, and my hours, I'm only at 1,000, and I need 4,000. So check that out for me. Run those videos for me. Run my playlist. Be sure to subscribe. If you are not subscribed, please check out Allegedly Janice. I did a spoiler over there just now about Miss Jessica, the t-shirt. Anyways, I am wearing my Take the Cookie Off the Table shirt. It is my #1 best-selling shirt on Etsy. So if you have not gotten your pair of Take the Cookie Off the Table shirt, you need to run on over to Etsy, girl, and pick it up. And it's on sale for only $20. You need to get it now, honey. Because, once, it takes off, girl, you might not be able to afford it. But I'm just letting you know. Run over to Etsy and pick that up for me. Also, thank you for your love. For those of you who picked up my journal, my wisdom journal, thank you, thank you. And the shirt, Take the Cookie Off the Table, I have something else in the works coming, so be ready for that. Be sure you're connected with me on my blog. JaniceHyltonBlog.com. I'm going to be giving away books and free stuff, t-shirts and stuff over there. Only if you are subscribed to my blog will you get it. I'm not even going to tell you all on YouTube. I'm just going to keep telling you to make sure you are subscribed on my blog. Okay, girl. So remember the spoiler we did with Michaela and Zach. So spoiler, this is your last chance to jump off if you don't want to know the spoiler. So the spoiler about Michaela and Zach was that on decision day, they got a divorce. Remember, I did the video asking you, has Married at First Sight found their angry Black woman? Because they have been looking for her, according to the other Black girls that's been on the show that have told us in my comment, in my inbox, that the producers want them to be acting loud and ghetto and be the angry Black woman, and they said no. Well, they've been looking for her, and so on that video, be sure to check that video out if you haven't checked it out. Has they found her? Have they found her? Because Michaela is all the way crazy, okay? And I told y'all from the beginning, y'all was angry and upset with me when I kept telling you. I said, there's just something about Michaela. I like her, but there's just something about her. I am really good with picking up people's spirits, okay? I even have a shirt called the Spirit Picker Upper. Okay, except the other one, I'm not too good. Maybe I need to pray the Lord open up my eyes. But anyways, girl, so the spoiler I did. So the spoiler came out that they said they divorced on decision day, and then it came back that they said yes on decision day. Let me see if I find it. And so now everyone's been in limbo about what's going on with Michaela and Zach. Did they stay together? Did they get a divorce? Or what the situation is. And so, honey, compliments of Denise. Hey, Denise. Shout out to Denise. I'm trying to get Denise on the show, but it's just there's an issue with getting her something with her YouTube. So we're still trying to get Denise on the show. But anyways, girl, allegedly, according to the spoiler that I'm about to show you, I'm trying to find the picture with it. They said they stay together. that's not exactly what happened. Okay. And so here's the spoiler. And so I'll read it for you. Okay. I'm going to go on Facebook in my group and I'm going to read it for you. What the spoiler said, girl. So this is really making sense. Okay. This is making sense. And after we saw her acting crazy, like, I can't do this. I need to get out. Okay, so here we go. Okay, wait a minute. So I'm going to read this to you because it's a lot. I know it's a lot. And okay, I saw the episode. No, I'm looking for the first part that talks about. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay. I'm going to read it for you, so don't worry about stressing your eyes because that's really tiny. Okay. Spoiler, and by the way, this is on Reddit for those of you who like to come over here and say we are gossiping. Hello. All this stuff is out there. You just need to look it up, but you don't need to look it up, girl. You just come over to my channel and I will look it up and do it for you because I work for you. Okay, YouTubers, I work for you. So you come over here to my channel and I will give you the stuff I found. So this person says, I know Zach's aunt already spilled the beans on their decision day and says, oh, she spilled the beans. Oh, it's the aunt who said, yes, I did it right. The aunt said it yesterday. But I didn't know she was spilling it in the group. Okay. Decision day answer status per a previous thread. Okay, there you go. But I noticed that answer changed on Married at First Sight fan. No else status change but theirs. So initially, remember, it was they got a divorce, okay? And then she came back and said, no, they stayed together on decision day, but they are currently not together. Remember that? Okay. So it says, I actually met a friend associated with this couple last week at a networking event. Not the same people we watch at the bachelorette party or Michaela's. Yes, Michaela's bachelorette party. From what I gathered. Okay. Let me read that again. Not the same people we watch at the bachelor party or Michaela's. Yes, bachelor party. Okay. Zach and Michaela don't make it as a married couple. Well, we kind of sort of already knew that. Because remember, I kept the last 2-3 weeks trying to figure out why were they matched. Y'all remember I kept saying that like, I don't know what. Okay, Zach and Michaela don't make you as a married couple. Michaela said yes. Zach said no. Oh my God. Oh, child. Oh, I know that must have bruised her ego. How dare you say no to, because she's violent, okay? She's angry and violent. Girl, can you imagine she wanted to stay married and he said no? Oh, this is juicy, girl. Let me read on. And so Zach, and because Michaela says yes, Zach said no. This was after he read a love letter professing his grand feelings for her. What? Girl, that don't make no sense. Wait a minute. So he wrote a love letter and read it and then said no? Girl, that don't make no sense. Girl, let me read on some more. Hold on. Girl, this is juicy. But apparently he stopped liking her early on, but kept going, hoping he'd like her again. Ooh, this is what I keep telling y'all. The men are attracted to us initially, They're physical. They see us. They're like, bam, bam. Yes, honey. She got the boobs, the butt. Yes, honey. And then they gathered the data. And then they realize, I ain't like her. I like her. I like her. What? Girl, this is messy. Let me read some more. So, but apparently he stopped liking her early on, but kept going, hoping he'd like her again. Sounds like douchebag behavior to me. How is that douchebag behavior? Who wrote this mess? How is that douchebag behavior? You just need to know and learn how men work, how men think, and how men are. This is why y'all need to go get my book. 23 types of guys. He liked her initially. Then he got to know her. And then he didn't like her no more. That's what dating is. Let me drink my water. This is what dating is. I keep telling y'all. Excuse me. This couple is married. All the couples are married. But some of y'all so emotional and dumb, you don't listen to the jingle. The jingle says, this is an experiment. An experiment. We're going to match strangers. Oh, excuse me. And at the end of 8 weeks, they will decide, will they stay married or get a divorce? Listen to the jingle, dum-dum. Where is my dum-dum shirt? Oh, yeah, look, girl, let's get back to the juices. You know, people be so stupid. You know, I can't stand stupid people, girl. It just interrupted my juice in it. Okay. It sound like douchebag behavior to me. How is that douchebag dum-dum? Okay, I mean, I thank you for the information, but you know, you just stupid girl. Leading someone on. How the hell is he leading her on? Dum-dum. I cannot. Let me move on. So if it's true, a fitting decision day response from him. Also, sounded like she got the shaft in the end because she kept trying even after decision day because she was following his lead on. If that's true, that's incredibly sad on her part. Seem like her confidence level was a lot higher than to put up with something like that. Is she desperate, girl? She desperate. You know, Pookies, y'all be desperate, girl. Y'all be begging the men to be with you. Wait a minute, let me find the other part in here. So see, what she said doesn't match up because now you're saying, let me show you what she was saying. Michaela person actually to put up with something like that. Michaela seems. Okay, moves on. It goes on to say, Michaela seems, listen to what she's saying. First, you're calling Zach a douchebag, but then listen to what you said, person. Okay, Michaela seems to have a bit of a rough edge. Do you think that's a reason for a very refined, well-educated, Duke-educated, middle to upper class man not to want a woman with rough edges that she has not refined? Okay, see, you can have rough edges, but the time you're 30, you're supposed to work that out, baby. You shouldn't be, first of all, you shouldn't be trying to get married unless you want to marry Pookie and Riri, Tyrone, and Junebug. You know, they don't care. As long as you can take care of them, they don't care. Read on, girl. Read on. You know, I know how to read some messages, okay? Michaela seems to have a bit of a rough edge. I gathered this conclusion after watching the matchmaking episode. Seemed like she had a harder upbringing than most. She also has high energy and doesn't give a F from the way she talks. Ha, my type of person, actually. I bet you ain't got you no good husband, girl. In my opinion, they didn't seem like a good match. Okay, now you're talking with some sense. Okay, now you're not a dum-dum anymore and you have a sense. Okay, like a good match to begin with, based off the matchmaking episode. Yeah, I was wondering, like, why they match? Okay. He comes from an affluent family who probably would have never accepted her in the end. Nope. He needs someone more reserved and polite. I agree. And IG models, honey, IG model, most IG models are thoughts. Okay. So don't say IG model. Okay. An IG model who his mom picks or would approve of, perhaps. I don't like the IG model, but I get what she's saying. And she needs someone who is more down to earth and open. I see her with someone, right? So that's who he needs. Someone who's more affluent, refined, the Michelle Obamas. Zach needs to be married to, the Janice Hyltons. Granted, y'all is saying he's questionable, but I'm just using that as an example. He was questionable. Zach needs to be married to the Janice Hyltons, the Michelle Obamas, the Condoleezza Rices, and all those girls. Okay, not a Michaela. Okay. Mm-hmm. And she needs someone who is more down to earth and open, ghetto. I see. Listen to what she said. I see her with someone from New York City, like Harlem, Brooklyn, maybe, and definitely someone who is less sheltered. Wait a minute. There's more. There is more. Let's see who get this. If you get this, you email me for a free book. Let me read on. I see her with someone from New York City, Harlem, Brooklyn, maybe, and definitely someone who is way less sheltered. He's incredibly well educated. He went to Duke. That's top 10 and a phenomenal accomplishment, but she's no dummy. I read an article that she graduated from college too, and she has traveled 6 out of 7 continents, girl, and she still act like that. That's pretty damn impressionable for someone who's just 30. This is true. I agree. I saw episode 3 last night and understood everything I learned about them last week. I've been holding it in, but felt bad for her when I saw the season preview. Then I saw people saying she looked demonic and insane, which she kind of does. But why is he so calm? Because he's calm because a man is supposed to be calm. When all hell is breaking loose, honey, he's supposed to be the lighthouse. He gonna stand firm and put everything in order. That's my husband. Oh, he's in marketing. He can come in a room, take over and say, do this, you do that, you over there, everything. Bam. Child, when he came to my book signing, girl, the woman was trying to take him away from me. There was like, girl, who is that? I was like, don't you dare. This was me was dating at that time. Yes, girl, let me read some more. And which kind of does, but why is he so calm? Because men are supposed to. And why does he keep leaving her falling around, then getting up, running off, yelling? I can't. It's definitely something. No, I'm gonna try to take that picture. Also saw people saying she was breaking thing. She clearly bumped into a table with a glass on it. Stop. It was already a dramatic enough scene. Ha ha. Those 3 short clips seem to be kind of telling. And that to me said there was more to their story than what he just got a glimpse of. Honestly, they both seemed like great people. Maybe they were just 2 very inexperienced people thrown into an institution they weren't prepared for. His longest relationship was 9 months. Hers was under a year. Neither of them had been in love before, but who knows what happens behind the closed door of any intimate relationship. Remember, Bruce Jenner was a woman way before the world knew it, but his wife, Chris, knew it. Oops. Oh. Wasn't there something on here about Bronx? It said she needs to be matched with somebody from the Bronx. the newest. That put a lot of things in perspective. But again, this is someone's opinion, and but they're saying, this is what's going on. Honey, tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about this drama, honey? Ooh, child, when she get it, she's like, I can't. I might have that clip. I'm gonna see if I find it. I'm like, girl, don't act like that. People know what's going on, girl. But anyways, let me know what you think. Oh, I love you, girl. I love. What time is it? I'm here to go. I absolutely love and adore you. And do you agree with this fans assessment? I totally agree. I just Michaela is not the type. Let's minus what you guys are saying you think Zach is. Let's say you didn't think that, and he was just like a well-educated, well-affluent young man. Though, there are some issues there. But he wouldn't pick no Michaela. Michaela's hood, child. I would see him a Vanessa. Yes, Vanessa. Remember Vanessa that was matched with that terrible person? Oh, child, sure hope Vanessa found her a nice husband. Vanessa. I could see for him a Karen. What other person? Not a Taylor. Child, Taylor's too much for him. Taylor's walking around with bikini. And the bikini, the bikini thingy, the string you put in the front. She has that in the front. You know how the bikini pants that you put in the back. Taylor got that in the front. When you wear the bikini, you're supposed to put the big part of the panties in the front to cover your kitty cat. No, she got the string in the front. Oh God, I love you. I think I'm about to go take me a nap. I don't know what y'all think. But anyways, this is just proving a lot of what I was saying. I was saying at the TV. No, what was that? Because they're gonna have good sex, girl. What? All right, I love you. I have to go. Remember to pick up my shirts on Etsy. Okay, love you. Bye.